And we're live. Welcome. Okay, so busy launching Assetto Corsa Competizione, and this will be my first time driving on this track in this game. So I'm gonna have to go from being fairly useless to being relatively competitive in the space of an hour to two. It's a fairly big ask, but I think it's possible that I could do it. So my target is to get in the 1 minute 55s. 56 is probably more realistic, but I would like to really push for 55. I think that's where I need to be competitive on the sim grid. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is not do a single player. What I will do is go multiplayer and join a server. What's cool about it is it's going to be my server. Aha, there's my server. There's no one in it, which is cool. I'm hoping that me being in there might attract one or two other drivers, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, it's Nurburgring at night. I didn't realize it's set for that. Oh well, that's good enough for me. Okay, so I'm just gonna sort out my setup and all the usual bullshit, and then we can get cracking. Alright, cool. Seems like just making sure my stream is running smooth and all that. Okay, so let's get going. I'm gonna load up a setup. That is gonna be that one. That's from May 2020. That's pushing on a year old. I've got a newer one, but I'm gonna try the old one first and see how it goes. So that's the setup. A big change I'm gonna make is take out some fuel. Just gonna do my usual 40 liters for now and see how that goes. Okay, so the plan is I'm gonna take the car out, do a few laps with 40 liters of fuel on the setup and see what I can do. Like I said, the plan is to get into the 1 minute 55s because that will be, according to what I saw online, a decent race pace. Okay, let's rock and roll. Oh, almost forgot. I need my crew chief. I'm so used to that dude that I tend to miss him now and then. Hold on. Where are you, crew chief? Ah, there we go.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Hey, radio check. Let's rock and roll. Every time I open a window, it closes another window. Damn it. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure if the track is in a well-running state or it's green, so I'm just gonna drive for now. Whoa, son of a bitch. I know the track layout. I've driven several laps in iRacing and in R Factor. Actually, I've even done laps here in F197, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay, so first lesson, don't brake like it's a Formula 1 car. Okay, so this is my first lap. As you saw, I made a couple of mistakes just getting around the warm-up lap. So, oh, this is cool. I forgot that the track has the GT chicane and not the F1 chicane. The GT chicane is so much easier to drive through. Okay, so let's start my first ever flying lap. Brakes nice and early.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Yeah, and I noticed. So I've got a race on this track scheduled for Saturday. So on Saturday's stream I'll be racing on the sim grid. So between now and then I need to find some pace. I get the feeling this is going to be like a 2-minute 10 or something stupid like that. The car feels really, really loose. Got like another 12 seconds to find. Too much oversteer, way too much. That was almost flat out. So this will definitely be faster than the previous lap, but it still will be in the 2 minutes, I think.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot. You've just done a 2:01.27. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Okay, that was better than the first lap, or the second lap, sorry. Ooh, that was terrible.
Sector 1 time is good. Track limits, keep it within the lines.
I don't think the track limits is the problem there. I tried to take the first part of that fast chicane flat out, didn't work. Part of the problem is I climbed the curb and the car didn't like it. I think that's the Schumacher S, but I'll have to go learn my track corner names for this track. Okay, I learned I can brake at the 50-meter board there, so that's a plus. Yeah, this is boring. I'm hoping that I'll use this boring time to find lap time, find some consistency, and bring myself closer to that 155 that I'm targeting. Well, I'm half a second up. Damn it!
Sector 1 is quick.
I was almost a second up when I cocked it up.
This lap won't count, you've cut the track.
I know. Well, I didn't really cut the track. I ran off the track, but yeah, well. Just trying to take an alternative racing line there. Definitely can go on the 50 meters. Slightly better first sector, but nothing special.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Braked a little bit too late there. Nah, I haven't figured out my braking point for that corner.
You need to watch these track limits.
Ah, shut up. 100 meters for that corner seems too early, and well, 50 meters is obviously too late. So I have to find something in the middle. Yeah, that's the rallycross line I took through there. Thomas Vieira, how's it, man? Welcome to the stream, and thanks for saying hello. Use the bridge. Ah, thanks. Thing is, it's what I figured out with this game is between tires and brakes, that's where all my time is lost. So, oh crap. That's not a bad exit. Now to see if I can use the bridge. It worked. Thanks, man. No, that worked a treat. Thanks. I'll just have to see if I can try and maybe brake a bit later than that, depending how it goes.
Last lap time was at 2:02.21. Sector 3
Yep.
times okay.
That lap time is shit. I tried to push too hard in first gear. Bad move.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 1 is 0.38 off your best.
Yeah, it makes sense. Nah.
You need to watch the track limits.
Since it was at night, I don't think anyone saw me spin there. Okay, I'm gonna go to the garage and do what you suggest, that it could be a setup issue. So I'm gonna swap the setups and try the newer one, the December version. Just gonna take out the fuel, tire set. Yeah, you can have a look at the setup. I'll open it up for you. There's the tires. But don't blame the setup too much. I mean, I've just started driving on the track, so I've still got a long way to go before I can definitely say it's the setup and not my shitty driving. Lower ride height in front. Scheiße. I don't even see where ride height is. Left. That's all the suspension. Aero, thanks. Well, I'll take it down there. Reduce rear wing. Rear wing. Like that. Let's try it out. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go again. Oh, by the way, if you're not, Thomas, if you're not doing anything else and you want to join me, you're welcome to join my server. I'm the only one there. And there's no password, so if you want to jump in and join me for some laps, go for it.
Exit's clear. Push. Your brakes are cold. Be careful.
Well, I didn't really have a problem braking close to the 100-meter board there, so seems like it's okay.
Front brakes are pretty hot now.
Okay, sounds like a plan. I'll definitely check your channel out. Thanks. I'm half a second up.
Sector 1 time's okay.
No. I try to carry a lot of speed there. Let me just remove that moderation on your message so you can see it. There we go. Then I'll definitely check out your channel. Thing is, I've got a lot to learn with this. I know a lot about iRacing and driving F1 cars, but GTs is for me so different. It's amazing. I've spent years and years and years driving F1 cars, so it's like learning to drive from scratch with these things. No, can't get on the throttle so early.
Sector 1 is 0.5, slower than your best.
Alright, thanks.
Sector 2 is 0.8, off your best. You've just done a 201.66. You're now 0.39, slower than your best.
Thanks, man. Thanks for subscribing, and I will definitely subscribe back. And if you get a chance, join me on my server sometime. It'd be cool if we can drive together. Maybe we could even stream together.
Sector 1 is quick.
Well, that's my best sector 1 so far. Platform, you mean? Yes, if I'm playing on PlayStation or something. I'm playing on PC at the moment.
Sector 2 is 0.43 off your best. Well, that was at 2:00.5.
So that's my fastest lap.
Session.
Okay, definitely I'll add you. I had a really good exit there.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
First off, I didn't exceed the track limits. I may have drove like shit, but I definitely didn't exceed. Oh, red white. Gonna park the car so I can read all your messages. Just had 2 decent laps in a row. Yeah, sounds like a plan. I've got my own Discord channel, or Discord server, as well as, like I said, my own Assetto Corsa Competizione server. So I don't know if you can join it with a PlayStation, but either way, the server is open and my Discord's open, so just hit me up. We could do something. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so these are my laps. As you can see, most of them are shit. I did a 2:00, 2 of them in a row. The last one would have been much faster than this. It would have definitely been, a 1:59 if I didn't cock it up in the last corner. But unfortunately, I did. So that's the good news. I managed to go from my really shitty lap times in the beginning to finding a decent amount of pace. That's the good news. Bad news is I'm nowhere near the 155, 156 as I spoke about early in the stream. So I have no idea what I have to do to get there. So first thing I'm going to do is go to the setup, take the aggressive setup, the default aggressive and not the one that I was using, and see what that does, just for interest.
Exit looks clear. Need to get some heat into these brakes.
Alright. Normally I would say enjoy school, but I don't think that's how it works. I enjoy learning, but school didn't do it for me. Ah, got it. I'll add you on Discord. The setup feels very different from what I was driving just now, but it feels like I can turn in a bit better. The car tends to be more willing to rotate under brakes. Like there, I could turn into the left part of the chicane easier than before. Okay, let's do a run of 3 or 4 laps and see if there is a difference. Okay, locked up the brakes there.
They'll delete this lap. You've cut the track.
Yeah, they probably will. It's not bad. I didn't handle too bad through there at all. That 6/10 I lost early in the lap, I made it up. Took the Pasto Maldonado racing line. Only difference between me and Maldonado was I didn't hit anyone yet.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off your best. deleted.
Damn it, ran wide. Every time I think I'm making progress on one corner, I mess it up in another.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
Well, there would be. I'm using them quite a lot. The thing is, from what I can work out, my potential is there to go a lot faster. I just haven't strung up a good enough lap yet.
Sector 1 it's 0.41, slower than your best.
Yeah, I'm matching my previous best.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Damn it, why? I even slowed down there and I still ran wide.
Being validated. Watch the
I
traffic.
know. Alright. Okay, it's time to race against some cars. Because I'm not learning anything, all I'm doing is causing cock. Maybe if I can just follow some of the AI around, I might learn more. Okay, so single player, custom race weekend, race length is 20 minutes. No, not rain. That's clear. And that's it, rock and roll. Ah shit, wrong track. I was actually trying to get my track medals for Monza the other day. That's why this track was lying there. Okay, let's go back, change the track. And we are Nurburgring. Let's go. I'm just hoping that by following the computer cars, especially the quicker ones, I'll be able to figure out exactly where I'm losing time. It's a relatively easy way to do it before I even attempt going online. Oh crap, I didn't even do a setup or any of that bullshit. I just jumped in. Okay, let's go again, setup, load, and we're going to take that very first one, the old one. Damn it, how did I mess it up? Load that, fuel, take it down to the usual. Okay, there we go.
The track temp is 35 Celsius.
Ooh, that's
okay,
hot.
get ready.
That is hot. I was practicing at night and I'm sure the temperature was lower.
Green, green, green.
Clear right. On your right. Still there. Clear right, right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Damn it, we're still side by
Alright.
side after that
Hold
many
your line.
corners.
Clear right.
I'm gonna try and move on the Audi here.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
He didn't want to give me that corner, but it's fine. Okay, so first corner I figured out I'm losing time. Is the second half of the chicane. Oh, that was a cut. And that was a cut. Woo. Okay, the computer cars are not running away from me, but I'm also not catching them up. Okay, I'm starting to catch them up now.
Just done 157.02.
Car right. Clear right.
Yes, that's my fastest ever lap. So chasing the AI works. Clearly driving by myself I couldn't find the time, but driving with them made a difference. I think it's just helping me with the racing line.
Left, stay on it, this isn't over yet. Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
This is a similar race distance to what I'm expecting to do on Saturday.
You're gaining on the guy in front, the gap is
Yep,
0.
definitely gaining.
You're slower than us into turn 6.
I'm already half a second faster than my previous best.
New fastest lap for Stolz, 1:56.90.
Damn it, that Stolz is fast. 156 is where I need to be.
58.77.
Okay, I'm in the 58th, first time ever. So I'm just holding position, not really able to attack anyone yet. I think if I had to drive at this lap times in Saturday's race, I'd get lapped by the end. Maybe I should try a move here. Nope.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
I'm finding the odd 10th here and there, but nothing significant.
10th position. Fastest lap for Stolz, 1:56.78. That lap was at 1:58.93.
If I have to get into the 156s like the leader, it's going to involve finding a chunk of time that I have no idea where to find it from. It doesn't make sense, but somehow I have to find it. I found some right there, so I would need to take that corner in third gear, not second. That's the best I've been through there. Time
Right
for my
side.
first overtake.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Good pass.
Not only did I overtake you, but I still improved my lap time overall, so I'm definitely finding time.
That's a new fastest lap for Stolz, 156.70. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. The gap to pass ahead is increasing. It's now 2.0 for P9. Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel. Good luck, that's your best in the session.
That was my fastest lap again.
Don't be intimidated, keep him behind you. He's quicker than you into turn 10.
I took it in third gear there. Worked. Oof, I took that second bit flat out.
Fastest lap for Stolz, 156.58.
That Stolz just shows off. I've mentioned it before and I'll mention it again. It's like he's in a different category. The rest of us plebs are lapping at 58 and 57s maybe, and he's in the 56s. Okay, so I passed the one Audi and I'm slowly closing up onto the second one. It's not easy. I'm really struggling to find any more pace than what I found. I'm just happy I haven't made a mistake yet. Wow, made up massive time there.
On your right. Clear right.
I braked a bit early. I should have just held my line longer and brake later.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I'm 2/3 through the race, so let's see. That's going to be another fastest lap. Yes. 57s. Woohoo!
The car ahead is Haas.
Bit of understeer, but that's my own fault. I tried to use the tires without actually using my steering wheel.
New fastest lap for Stolz, 156.58.
Now Stolz with these 56s is, oh, that's irritating. I mean, I just got into the 57s now.
Gap to pass ahead is now 1.0.
Okay, at least I know how to take that corner now. I'm pushing hard, maybe too hard. Damn it. Lost a lot of time there. I just want to try and overtake one more car before the race ends. Made a couple of tenths on the guy.
Minutes of fuel remaining.
That's more than enough fuel. Probably could have taken some fuel out. Okay, now I'm going to do my best to nail him.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, red, white, shit!
On your left. Hold your line.
I'm leaving room for him on the outside.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Push now, we can catch this guy.
The thing is, I didn't really overtake cleanly, so I wasn't going to try and block him and run him off the road and shit. The thing is, I know where I'm quicker than him, so shouldn't have an issue
2 minutes to
overtaking.
go, 2 minutes.
I could even try a move here though.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Ooh, damn it!
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
It seems like I'm not very quick in the slow corners. I'm better in the fast corners, that's for sure. I think I've got this lap and one more. If I can just overtake him in one of these laps, I'll be happy. Damn it. trying to carry so much speed through there, but it's like there's a narrow gap. I either carry too little or too much. There's no in between.
E9.
Okay, this is it. This is my last chance.
One more lap to go.
Crap.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Seems like 8th place is a no-no.
Right side, clear right.
I took that chicane just a fraction better, but time is up, so this is it, end of the race. Oh, that was a cut. Damn it! Typical on the second last corner, I cock it up.
Side. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Hold your line.
B24. Okay, it's over.
Drag race to the line. To the line, yeah. So that was it. That was me finishing almost last.
Left side. Clear left.
But the good news is it was a practice. Thankfully, and not the real thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and look at my times. Okay, so I started off in the 58s, which was faster than what I was doing in practice. I eventually did one in the 57s. I think that was when I was chasing the second Audi. And then after that, I don't know, I never really got going. You can see my sector times were shit as well. Some of them. I found time in the middle sector by taking that chicane much faster. If you take that time and add it onto this one, you'll see my optimal will probably be a low 57. Let's see if anywhere else I improved. Yes, my optimal will probably be a low 57, high 56, which is good. It's more or less where I wanted to be. Wasn't the perfect practice session, but considering where I started doing a 208 or some bullshit like that, I fought a truckload of time. So that's basically that. All I'm going to do now is between now and Thursday, go do some research, watch some videos, check what racing lines the fast drivers are doing, what gear shifts, etc., and try and do some comparisons. Ah, you're back. Oh, the race went like shit. I was running, I started 10th, got up to 9th, and I was chasing 8th, and then I cocked it up on the final lap. But the good news is I managed to do a lap time in the 57s, which is much faster than what I was doing in practice. And why are you back? You couldn't have went to school and came back that quickly. Then the other, like I said, the other things I want to do was compare myself to the fast drivers. Then I'm going to look at telemetry. And I've got a fast lap from the Coach Dave Academy guys. I'm going to do that as an overlay on my telemetry and see what that looks like. I'm not sure if maybe I should show you so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's see if I can open Motec and capture it on the stream so you can see what I'm talking about. Where is my Motec? Aha! What's this? Nope, that's not it. I think it's this. There we go, that's Motec. So I'm going to go and open that race stint. That was it. Let's open that. See what that looks like. Bam, that's my fastest lap. That's cool. Okay, so that's Motec. That is what I'm going to use to compare my stuff to the quick guys. In fact, if I go and think I can take that one I got just now and unpack it. Okay. I'm just going to try and see if I can do an overlay so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, there's my overlay. So this dude from the Coach Dave Academy did a 53. That is blindingly fast. So let's see if I can do a comparison. So that's his time. That's my time. Let's see if I can select my time over him. Aha! Got it. Okay, so I'm the white line. And we can see through the start finish straight and through turn 1 we're not too far apart, but after that things go haywire. You can see here there's a massive difference. I'm carrying more speed, but then I'll lose it down here. Then here we more or less neck and neck, and at this point it's just absolute bullshit. I'll lose a truckload of time. Same here. And if I carry it across, you can see there's several places I'm losing time. So yeah, all these big gaps between my white line and the green one, I have to find those differences, figure out what exactly I'm doing so I can make changes. Same with the gear shifts. I have to go through all the gear shifts, go through all the braking points exactly and do a comparison. It's not going to be easy, obviously. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. But yeah, the data doesn't lie. Yes, definitely. I actually found a truckload of time at Silverstone doing exactly what you said, the slow in, fast out. I did a race on Saturday. There was about 20 drivers and I qualified second and finished in third. My best online race ever since playing this game. And I've only been playing it for 3 weeks seriously. It's getting there. But the trick is, like you say, slow in, fast out is what worked. I figured out quite a while back I'm overdriving the car way too much. And you can see it on here. So the more I find my smoothness, the faster I go. So yes, I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the next few days going through the telemetry and analyzing my shit driving so I can figure it out. Okay, that's it. I am done. Let's go back to the... Where is my chatting menu? Bam! Let's go back there. And I'm going to go and get my real car ready for service tomorrow. It's due for its annual service, so I have to quickly go and make sure everything is removed of any value from the car before I hand it over to Toyota. And then that's that. Yeah, that's a fair comment. I've been reading up on that. It seems like the McLaren isn't exactly the best car. It seems like all the top drivers move over to the Porsche. I'm not sure. I'm driving the McLaren at the moment. And apparently, from what I was reading on the Coach Dave Academy, you are quite right. They claim that the Porsche is the fastest, with the Mercedes GT3 being the second fastest. So I'll have to try that out. I haven't really. I've only put like 99.9% of my time in the McLaren. I just like the McLaren. I think it looks cool, and I'm enjoying the handling for now anyway. Alright, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm gonna close down shop, and like I said, go get my real car ready for service for tomorrow. And thank you for joining the stream, and thanks for chatting. I appreciated the tips you gave me, Thomas, and maybe you can join me on Thursday, same time, same place. Thanks again for watching, and good night.